Hickok 45 here. While we still have the Savage Model 10 BA Stealth, thought we'd do a chapter 2 over here and shoot these small targets from here like we have been known to do with rifles and even handguns occasionally, right? Kind of a why not, all right? It's fun to shoot, it's pleasant to shoot, and I'm just gonna shoot the thing for that reason. How's that? And I can't think of anything I forgot to tell you really of importance in the first video. Check out the original video. You know, one thing I will say, John and I have noticed with, it seems like any of these kinds of bolt action rifles we've ever tried, whether it's a Scout rifle, the Ruger Scout rifle, what else? Oh, then we have a Mossberg MVP. When it's a magazine fed, a box magazine, detachable magazine, I guess I'm trying to say, you know, fed rifle, you just don't get the smooth action that you get with, you know, like a Mauser or Auth3 Springfield or any bolt action Model 70. They're just, you know, smooth and feed beautifully and all that. I guess it's because it's a detachable magazine and they're never just a perfect fit, perhaps. I don't know. But anyway, always makes for a little rougher feeding, or seems to sometimes. So, and we noticed a little bit of that with this. So I've got the scope on 4 power, and I'm gonna see what I can hit here. It's I don't know how you know, much this rifle's designed to be shot offhand like this, but you know, I'm gonna do it anyway. All right, we'll start out with a red plate. Get a good sturdy footing. That scope move around on me. All right, let's start on the right. And I either hit him low or not at all. That one I knew was a good one. Let's get that tall guy out of the way. Get the one behind him. Well, it's a heavy rifle for this kind of shooting, to hold very long. No doubt about it. So when you get it on target, you need to go ahead and pull the trigger. All right. What a sniper. What a sniper. I better shut up here. Let's try the 2-liter down there. And a little cinder down there. Boom. And I get a break because I'm out of ammo. So I need to put a couple of rounds in the magazine. Let's see how awkward this is going to be. How's that? Okay, bolts open, totally unloaded, of course. We've got some more rounds in my mag pouch back pocket. 6.5 Creedmoor, if I didn't mention it, I'll put the link to the first video. And I talked about this round in that video at length, enough to bore you, I'm sure. But it's an interesting round. It's taking the country like a storm. It really is. Or the precision rifle match shooting community, I guess you could say. I don't know, maybe others. It's an interesting round, very pleasant to shoot. Known for its accuracy, long range accuracy. It's very aerodynamic, has an incredible ballistic coefficient, just like the 6.5 Swiss or Swede round. So why am I putting all this ammo in here? I better not need all that. Okay, because all I have is a little red plate and then a couple of 2-liters. But you never know. I've been known to go on a missing binge here, time or two, having a Red plate, little red plate. How nice. Now I think I'm going to back up a little bit and see if I can get both of these 2 liters with one shot. If I can get it the right angle here. All right. We did it. 6.5. Let's go back over there and hit the red plate. Oh, that felt good. Let's hit him again. Hit him again. Harder, harder. Oh, I knew that was off. Why did I pull the trigger? Oh, good. I got more rounds, so I don't have to quit on a miss. I got 2 more. I'm going to shoot them. Yeah, 1 more. Can't miss on this one. Yeah, nice round. If you have never fired the 6.5 Creedmoor or any 6.5, particularly the Swede round, I highly recommend that you try it out. Many of you watching this are more serious riflemen than I am, rifle women than I am, really. Probably. May hunt a great deal, shoot rifles all the time, you're always sighting a rifle in. This is old hat to you. You do rifle competitions of various kinds maybe. But the 6.5 cartridges are just very neat. They're very pleasant to shoot. They've got some wallop to them, as has been proven over the last 100 years with the Swede round. Hunting lots of game, a lot bigger game than you would expect. And then you got that ballistic coefficient. They're flat shooting and extremely accurate. That's why the 6.5 Creedmoor is so popular in the competition circuit. So you can really, it's not just opinion. If you look at what competitors are using, the rounds, the powder, the firearms, people who are really serious about it, and they study it more than you and I, and they go out and they practice it. Just like when I was shooting USPSA, you knew what the best gun was, maybe the ammo and just everything, because you were trying to do your very best. You didn't want any limiting factors. And competitors just know a lot of innovations come up with because of competitions, different kinds of shooting competitions. Okay, because that's where, even though it's not combat, it's not in the trenches and real combat or anything like that, but the firearms themselves are tested and they're put through all kinds of different scenarios, and whether they function or not or don't. A fair amount of information is revealed in those arenas. Okay. So anyway, glad you guys could come by, and you gals. I've kind of enjoyed shooting this. It's something different. Now you might say that's the ugliest thing I've ever seen. And as I said in the first video, that's the way it struck me. But as my old friend Forrest Gump said, something like that. Ugly is as ugly does, and stupid is as stupid does. Yeah, if it works, and you shoot something, you work with it and realize this thing actually shoots well, some of the ugliness begins to wear off a little bit, for you. And it just is what it is. It feels good, and it's kind of fun to shoot. I don't know if I'm going to become a long-range competitor anytime soon, but it's fun to dabble in it, mess around a little bit with what to be one of the best rounds for that. It's kind of cool. So the 6.5 Creedmoor in the Savage Model 10 BA Stealth. It's pretty stealthy. I bet you don't even know I have it in my hand, do you? Life is good.